Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dark Cloud. Last episode, we went through the last couple of floors. We've basically got everything built. You know, we just got to figure out a few oddity and things. But let me make sure. Yeah, everything's built, as you can see. But we'll go hit up the last floor. Let's meet up with Dran and see what we can do. So, because this should be the last floor, let's go meet up with Dran, see what we can do, because that was the ultimate goal anyway, to meet up with Dran, so. So, let's see what we got. Sorry, I gotta get you. That's actually pretty good. It's called Dirty Mountain Dew. Anyway, in order to get in, you need Dran's key. The horn key. And here we are. Let's see what Dran has to say. Hello, Dran. That's not good. Dran wants to be careful too. When it seems that Dran is being manipulated, then there's no choice but to fight him. Use the power to break the spell. Alright, so yeah, we got Dran here. Our first boss is Dran. Let's do it. So the first thing we gotta do is I'm going to equip my strongest weapon for attack. And we need to switch over to Chow. And if you hit him with Chow, then we switch over to Toan. When you get behind him, you get behind him like this, and you go boom. Yeah, and then just repeat the process. This might take a little bit because I should have a little bit more of a powerful weapon by now, but I don't, so. And this is basically all you do. Ow! Lucky I got a lot of bread and stuff like that, so I should be alright. Let's keep doing this over and over and over again until we beat them. There's gonna be an easier way to move your instead of doing it like this over, but I guess it's not. Alright, come on. I need to, there we go. Isn't it a hard boss battle? It'd just be kind of tedious because I don't have a... I don't have a powered up weapon, more powerful weapon, but it'll be alright. Over and over and over again. Alright. It just shows I'm going to have to focus on one weapon and just focus on powering it up. Alright, back to cow. Stop. Yeah. Let's do it like that. That looks like that might be a little bit easier. And I'll do more damage anyway, so let's do it like that. There we go. Come on! Alright. Yeah, it's literally what you do the entire fight. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ooh. That did not turn out good at all. Uh-oh, Oops. Alright, let's try this again. That did not turn out well at all. I don't need that. I don't need that. All right. That turned out very bad. Let's try it again. All right. Once again, Divine Beast Dran, take 2. There we go. That'll probably work a little better. We're going to do a charge attack, then move out. Come on. Now, that looks like that might work better. So we'll do that. That's fine. I don't know how many hits this takes, but there we go. I don't believe that worked, but okay. Ow! and move back. Alright. Yeah, we can't really, I found that you can't really hit him like that because he will try to smash into you. Okay. That's what my problem was. You have to let him take off. Alright, so I want to give him some bread and a repair powder. And let's keep on going. Don't ask me how I hit him like that, but I'll take it. Oh god, this is just tedious fight because of my weapons being so low leveled. But we'll get it. Alright, I need to go ahead and... There we go. I don't know how many hits it's going to take, but... And... smash! I'll take it. I'm going to equip this one because it's more powerful. Maybe I can get more. This one looks like definitely has more power to it, so. Oh yeah, okay, 26, yeah, okay. Compared to 6 what I was doing, yeah. I can't, okay. It should go a little bit faster now. Yeah, it should go a little bit faster now. Well, I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. I got you some water. Jeez, how much more hits is this going to take? He's getting faster though, so he's probably getting low on health. But he is getting faster. There we go. Woo! Beat it. Hey, Dran, we beat you. What has happened to me? And who are you? What, you say I was being manipulated? I, Dran, the god of beasts? What an embarrassment. Hey, kid, sorry about that. I see, so that's what's been happening on the Earth. The Dark Genie, that's what the old man, the Fairy King, called it? If that's the case, we might be in trouble. I've heard that name before. Long ago, a monster called Black Demon appeared in East Terra. The creature caused massacre after massacre and almost brought the world to an end. Neither the most gallant knights nor the most powerful of sorcerers could stand before the horror of the creature, much less harm it. Its power seemed as vast as the limitless power of genies. Thus people started to call it the Dark Genie. It had wiped out nearly all the known kingdoms of the world. Ultimately, only a few people survived on Earth. Then when all seemed lost, a tribe called the Moon People created an enormous urn that could steal tremendous magic power and trap the Dark Genie inside. The world recovered and peace was restored. The world was saved by the Moon People and their mastery of the magical arts. That's all I know. If you want to go after the Dark Genie, you better have the Moon People on your side. I hear that the Moon People live quietly in the deep in the woods in a place located beyond the Matataki village. The Matataki village is just south of the Rune village. Why not go there first? Odd that the Fairy King, who never liked humans, gave a kid like you the power of that stone. He's got something up. Oh well, I can use some fresh air for a change. Hop on my back. I'll give you a lift outside. Alright, so basically we just got to get the Rune Village up to 100% based on all the clues and stuff people gave us, so we should be able to get it going. So we got it. Alright, so Dran is finished, but now we just got to get the Rune Village up to 100% before we head to Matataki Village. I appreciate your work, kid. I don't have a clue just how powerful this genie is, but it was powerful enough to control me. Be prepared to take this along with you. Oh, we got a world map. This is no plain world map, kid. It's a magical map that takes you to the place you point to instantly. First, use this map to go to the land of the Matataki village. I hear that the Moon People live deep in the Wise Owl Forest. Once you reach Matataki, first thing, visit Great Trent. Follow the river, you will find it. He might look a bit weird, but he takes good care of people. He is sure to give you a hand. So long. Sorry. But before we do that, we need to get this. I'm going to remove everything and get everything going. Alright, first things first, the Macho Brothers wanted to be somewhere they can, work out and build up all kind of stuff, so they are going to be close to there. So, and then we'll right here, about right there. Let's go ahead and start the river. So, uh-oh. All right, so the river. Alright, I'm going to remove all the river. We'll worry about the river and everything later. Let's get all the houses in order. Then we put the river. So, there we go. That's about as... Alright, about as close as you're going to get to there. And then, right here, she wanted to be kind of, you know, she wanted to be able to face Dran's windmill with the blades. So we're going to put the hag about right there. And then we'll put the buggy right there. And then on the other side, they wanted to be close to like fishing and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to put her right here. Macho people. Then we're going to put Claude about right there. And Claude likes to eat, and you know, Annette's a good cook, so we're going to put Annette right there. And then we'll put, remember, she wanted to be as far away from the Macho Brothers as possible. Alright, I probably need to move these a little bit. So let's move this over a little bit. And move this over a little bit. So we can put Laura's house, because she wanted to be as far away from the Macho Brothers as possible. We might have to move this down a little bit more. There we go. And then our house, she wants to be able to, our mom wanted to be able to see our sun, the sun. So best thing to do is go about right there. All right, now we're going to put the pond about right there. So you can go fishing. Cool. And now we can start putting the river in. All right. Now we're going to put Dran's mill right here and have it face the hag. Then we put the road around it. That's all we really need for the road. Now we can put the bridges there, 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 there. And for some reason I didn't have enough there we go. Put one there. And we'll put one there. Now for the trees, we can just put the trees really anywhere. And the 3 windmills we can just put anywhere. Nobody, as long as nobody complains about it. And apparently I'm missing some. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to end it here. When we come back, I'm going to figure out what I did wrong. And I'm just going to figure this out. And when we come back, we'll get the town built up and we'll head on to the next village. So have a good day. I'll see y'all next time on Let's Play Dark Cloud. This is DKS3 the Crazy Gamer. Signing out.